The Israeli retaliation against Iran took the form of 3 waves of airstrikes that began overnight and ended this morning. Explosions and fires were seen in Tehran and elsewhere in Iran throughout the night. Dozens of fighter jets, refueling planes, and spy planes took part in the operation 1,600 kilometers from Israel that was carried out in response to Iran's attack on Israel on October 1st when it fired 200 ballistic missiles at the Jewish state. Coming at the end of the Jewish high holidays and a year after the war that began on the holiday of Simchat Torah, the IDF dubbed the operation Days of Repentance.
Because wait a second. Isn't Iran America's #1 enemy?
Bring it out. Right.
Mm-hmm. Yes, Isn't the Saudis, haven't they been dealing with America all of this time with oil?
Yes, sir.
Right. But now what do we see? Read that again.
Saudi-Iran joint operation against Israel.
That's the thing. The Lord, he's literally just waiting for his elect to get sealed. That's it.
That's right.
And then then the war is coming full-fledged. But then guess what? The persecution and then our deliverance.
Yes,
That's right.
All right, brothers and sisters, let's overcome so we get the hell up out of here.
That's right.
U.S. allegedly behind Israel's plan for Iran attack.
Right, showing you what they work hand in hand. All right, let's play that for us. Come on.
You can see airstrikes and missile strikes underway in real time. And we know this morning, the United States, they are investigating a leak exposing some elements of Israel's expected retaliation on Iran. Fox News correspondent Matt Finn joining us live this morning from Tel Aviv, Israel, with the latest details. Matt, good morning to you.
Good morning to you. Israel has been striking sites in Lebanon. And at the same time, the world has been waiting to see how Israel is going to respond to Iran after the Iranian missile strikes here on October 1st. And now the United States is investigating a potential leak that may reveal some of the plans or details of Iran's retaliation. The leaked documents describe some of the exercises, the aircrafts and weapons the Israeli military is possibly preparing to use in a strike against Iran. The reports might contain images generated in part by American intelligence.
Stop. So it's showing you the U.S., even though they say, hey, let's go for a ceasefire, it's America that's behind Israel the whole time. Wow. But this is coming out for you Israelites,
That's
not for you to buy $1.84 gas and forget.
Right.
Nope. You understand? This is coming out so we can see the devil for who he really is.
That's right.
Luke 8:17.
Bring it out.
Luke chapter 8, verse 17. Read that for us. Watch this, y'all.
The book of Luke, chapter 8 and verse 17.
Come on.
For nothing is secret
Nothing is secret. Come on.
that shall not be made manifest.
Right. That shall not be made manifest. Read.
Neither anything hid that shall not be known and come abroad.
Right. That shall not be known and come abroad. The Lord is revealing that man of sin. Let's keep it rolling. What we got.
Breaking. Saudi Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman, who ditched the BRICS summit in Russia, is currently meeting with U.S. Secretary of State Antony Blinken.
Right. So this happened earlier this week. Pull up the picture. All right. So he met with the U.S. because remember they deal with the Saudis with the oil. All right. But breaking within the last 24 hours. Wow. Pull up. What's next? IT. Come on.
Saudi-Iran joint operation against Israel.
Y'all see that right there?
Yes, sir.
Because wait a second. Isn't Iran America's #1 enemy?
Bring it
That's
out.
right.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, sir.
Isn't the Saudis, haven't they been dealing with America all of this time with oil?
Yes, sir.
Right. But now what do we see? Read that again.
Saudi-Iran joint operation against Israel.
Proverbs 21:1, and then we're going to play this. It's heating up, brothers and
Yes, sir.
sisters.
Team it
That's the
up.
thing. The Lord, he's literally just waiting for his elect to get sealed. That's it.
That's right. Yes, sir.
And then the war is coming full-fledged. But then guess what? The persecution and then our deliverance.
Yes,
That's right.
All right, brothers and sisters, let's overcome so we get the hell up out of here.
That's right.
So let's continue to and forgive one another too.
Right.
Okay? We ain't gonna see the kingdom hating our brothers.
Right.
All right. Read that.
The book of Proverbs, chapter 21 and verse 1.
Mm-hmm.
The king's heart is in the hand of the Lord.
Come on.
As the rivers of water, he turneth it whithersoever he will.
Right, whithersoever he will. Meaning what? They was just straight with America, but don't get it twisted. They've been distancing themselves, but now to actually do a joint drill with Iran, America's #1 enemy, they're letting them know. America is literally decaying and falling. They're losing their credibility in the earth right now. That genocide over there in the land, that is unforgivable.
Right.
You got all of these different countries. There's no turning back now. There is no turning back. Because they showed everybody, they don't give a damn what y'all say.
Right.
We're going to do what we want to do to inhabit that whole land.
Right.
You got African nations say this is wrong. You got Edomites saying this is wrong. You got everybody on earth saying this is wrong, but they keep doing it.
Wow.
And it's angering the nations. Officers, y'all got anything?
Yes, sir. Cap on it real quick. Give me that in Isaiah. I want to say 13 and 12.
Let's save that. Let's save that.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes,
All
sir.
right. You got something?
Yes, sir. Just like you said, a heavy point, Cap. They said there's no turning back for what they did now. So their blood gotta be spilled now. Because they're not gonna the Iranians, they're not gonna let these things go. What's going on right now? But it's a sign for us, the Israelites, to go ahead and wake up and pay attention to these times. Matthew 24.
The book of Matthew, chapter 24 and verse 42. Watch, therefore, for ye know not what hour your Lord doth come.
Because it's just like how people here, we so worried about $1.84 of the gas prices. That's why they say, look, watch, because we don't know what hours everything going to happen. That's why I said like those First Thessalonians 5 and 1. Because we the one watching now. He said we're not going to be surprised because we can see the signs of the time. Leadership is going over these scriptures, letting them know, look, these what's going to happen, and this was, and every week is always like, damn, it's another prophecy coming to pass. Like it's time to wake up. You understand? That's it.
Hey, all praise to the Most High. Hey, IT, go back to that video. No, yeah, go back to that video real quick, and we're gonna end the war report with this.
Saudi confirms holding secret drills with Iran. Saudi Arabia and Iran conduct mock operations in Sea of Oman. Eye on Israel. Iran holds war games with Gulf nations. Saudi Arabia held military exercises with Iran and other countries in the Sea of Oman. The Saudi Defense Ministry confirmed the exercises in a statement to AFP. This marks a significant development after years of tension between the two rivals.
All right. So give me that 2 Ezra 15, man. Hey, we can see exactly how it's playing out. Remember, our forefathers are the time travelers.
Right.
You understand? And we have the ability to predict the future. Isaiah 46 and 10. And then give me this. Watch this.
The book of Isaiah, chapter 46 and verse 10.
Come on.
Declaring the end from the beginning.
Right, declaring the end from the beginning. Come on.
And from ancient times, the things that are not yet done. Saying, my counsel shall stand.
At the end of the day, the Lord is going to be with the Israelites. It doesn't matter how upset the other nations are. It doesn't matter what they do to us. Israel still wins in the end.
That's right.
To the point where the Lord is making you nations who hate us and despise us, but our God is controlling y'all and making you turn against each other to bring forth our deliverance. That's a great God that we serve.
That's right.
Yes, sir.
2 Ezra 15, verse 29.
The book of 2 Ezra, chapter 15 and verse 29.
Come on.
Where the nations of the dragons of Arabia shall come out with many chariots.
Come on.
And the multitude of them shall be carried as the wind upon earth.
Read.
That all they which hear them may fear and tremble.
Read.
Also, the Carmanians raging in wrath shall go forth as the wild boars of the wood.
Come on.
And with great power shall they come and join battle.
And do what?
Join battle.
And do what?
Join battle.
And join battle. And we're seeing the beginning of that right now.
Yes, sir. That sounds good.
Hey, that do sound good, but we better get it together.
Right.
All right, so all praise to the Most High. This is the end of today's war report. Give it up, give it up, give it up. All praises.
What is the nation? Nation is family. Nation is community. Nation is men leading by example. Nation is women's support. Nation is children with role models. Nation is unity. Nation